Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, so today we're gonna go over a couple of setups for arrays, 1D, 2D, 3D arrays, and setting up attractors. So I'll quickly go over what we did in class. I don't know that everyone could really follow what we were doing because of the setup, but we'll try to do it again. So a 1D array, we're going to make a line, and we're going to build this from an evaluation function. So to start that off, we're going to create a range. And that range has a domain, an upper and lower number, and number of divisions between that. So if I were to, sorry, make a slider from -5 to 5, and construct domain. So here I can give it its lower bounds, its upper bounds. So -5 to 5 instead of 0 to 1. And the number of items, let's do like 30. So a panel, you can see that there are 30 items from -5 to 5, and those are evenly spaced. So then I can use those as the x of a point. So I can construct a point. I use those as the x, and you see that they show up in the Rhino window down here. 30 points from -5 to +5. And so to make the y, I'm going to actually use a function. So I can come up here to math and evaluate. So I'm going to plug these x coordinates into the evaluate. I'm not going to use a y coordinate. And then we'll provide it some sort of expression. In this case, x squared. So this morning, some of you guys had trouble with this. If you're showing the full names, then it didn't read the panel as an expression, so keep that in mind. If you need to turn off the full names, and then recreate this one. I think that solved the problem before. So if we plug this into the y, you can see that we get this parabola. And we can create a polyline. And connect all those points together. Right? Okay, so that's a simple way of generating curved geometry from a math equation. That's not the way you always have to do it, but just one example of that. The earlier videos that I showed show ways of importing that geometry and then dividing them. So I'll group that, call it 1D array. Now keep in mind there's no objects associated with these points. So if you do use this for your 1D constructor, then you'll need to add points or add objects to these points, maybe play around with the rotation or scaling or however you associate the attractor setup with this. And I'll show the attractor setup a little bit later.